The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
Introducing the challenger.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable. That's what makes this match so intriguing.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Crashing down the hard way.
Boom, what impact. What an aggressive side slam. Oh, this is dangerous right here. What a stomp. Good grief.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
You gotta believe this one's over. He wants no part of the outside. Draped on the apron, using the elbow as a weapon. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one. And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Side slam. Some Russian leg sweep. Oh boy, he is rolling. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Tried for it early. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Beautiful technique.
Slammed with authority.
This is all but over.
What impact? Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. This might be it. Oh, my.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble. Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. I told you, I'd never forget what you did.
Breaking news at Money in the Bank, we're going to have a new United States Champion.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
And introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, one of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He's been the heart and soul of NXT and an annoying complainer on SmackDown Live. Which Sami Zayn showed up here tonight?
It doesn't matter, Saxton. Whatever his mindset, Sami Zayn is still one of WWE's finest competitors. Drop kick right on point.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Nailed it.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Ooh! Jarring impact.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
A crucial point in the match here, guys.
He's got him covered. And a kick out. Let's tilt. Nobody's surprised. Wow.
Got
the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Power bomb! The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He looks to be a little surprised right now. And a quick pin attempt by Kevin Owens. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Torturous knee. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history.
Uh-oh. Look at Lou Thunderbomb! This has got to be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're going to rock Buzz! might just win this thing right here.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
The Russian leg sweep. Oof. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Here he goes.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Sami Zayn not in a very good spot right here. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in through with an earth-shattering.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Big slam.
Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Up into the electric chair.
German suplex. Woo.
The champ is just being outclassed right now. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
He's bringing it back. One impact.
But he's running on fumes.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, just breaking down the opponent.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Is he done? There he goes, crashing to the floor. What a stomp. Good grief. Breaking the rules. Looks like trouble here, Byron. Here's the pin, title on the line. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Continuing to carry the opposition.
And you have to wonder what the next move will be here.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Looking for the win.
Nailed it. Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Harsh impact.
Gotta be it.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Sami.
The Luba kick by Zayn.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
As Sami.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
What a comeback.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they...
Stone Cold Stunner!
Looks like enough.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Beautiful technique.
German. Guys, these four superstars will undoubtedly be wearing the effects of this match for quite some time. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Down. Slam. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
No, he kicks out at two.
How'd he do that?
Driver. Spiked him.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. keeps the title around his waist.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He ain't messing around. Look at him go.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow...
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to... I said they're both...
If I wanted you to stay out of my way.
Oh my gosh! What an uppercut! Back elbow!
Jeez, did you see that?
That was a long way down. The action is officially on the move.
Set him up!
Russian leg sweep.
Elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This might be it. Oh, my. Gosh.
Never know where the action's going to take us.
What an uppercut. Shoved right off. No, there's the reversal.
Exploder suplex.
He's starting to feel it here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We know what's coming here. Ooh, what impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
He's on the defensive now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him a
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, no.
RKO! That just happened?
After we beat you tonight,
He makes a good point.
The Indie Invader is here! Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Challenger's starting to falter. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
This might be it. Oh, my. Cover here. Buzz with the easy kick out. Not yet. Too early.
Hooked them.
DDT.
The champ's on the defensive now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you're making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Ooh, what impact. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Here we go. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Got the leg.
And face first, flapjack.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Tag. Double whip coming. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Right back into their own corner.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Nailed it.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Look at this.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a German suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, he's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, what impact. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say this could be all she wrote. Rock bottom!
That might be enough.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
This could end it in a hurry. You got Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two...
I'm really looking, because Triple H is not on it, and I'm excited. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think it'll be more fun.
Glad you're getting your rest. Yes, it'll be.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. There's one other Japanese.
Your opponent tonight has been
What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see...
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songsar in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able...
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go! An opportunity like this, you can thank me by...
I'm not gonna... Are you crazy?
If you didn't...
An opportunity like... You can thank me by...
hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Must tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action coming up next on SmackDown Live. That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, Sergio, the Bad Guy, Valentine.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, the Drama King, right here in WW.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Ouch. Incredible impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Guys, this superstar's last match turned out to be one of the most exciting we've seen in a long time. But given the superior talent level, we shouldn't be all that surprised.
this.
Byron makes a great point. At this point, anytime a superstar is in the ring, it's almost automatic we see a great match.
Grab me a pen, Cole. I want to write down today's date. I never want to forget when it was.
There's a pin now, and an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
He's not giving up that easy.
Guys, there's nights when everything's clicking for you, and I'd say this superstar's last match was one of those nights.
Powerbomb planted.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Ooh! Nasty impact.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't know what you guys thought, but if you ask me, this superstar's last match was about as amazing as it gets. And as you know, I'm not easily impressed.
English is starting to slow here.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Byron, I know you and Corey don't always see eye to eye, but I would have to think you two are on the same page as it relates to just how amazing this superstar's last match was.
What are you talking about? There's no issues between Corey and me. I know it may seem like it, but believe me, he's just joking when he gives me a hard time. He really loves me.
You gotta believe this one's over. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Nailed it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Harsh impact.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Aiden English looking a little fatigued. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Flapjack!
Face first.
Planted him. Aiden English turns it around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Boom! Oh, he's such a tough target. What does Buzz have in store? Stone Cold Stunner! Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
This singles match has come to an end.
Wow.
Now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while. And so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, to get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Oh, what impact! Got him caught. Ooh, what impact! Caught!
Beautiful technique.
Clothesline, forcefully delivered. He goes for the cover. And there's a kick out at one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stack. Lariat. Oh.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Ooh, what impact! Flapjack! Oh, what impact!
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Oh, nasty impact.
Cobra clutch.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him. The Viper is always one RKO from victory.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop. At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
One more time. Tornado DDT. One more time. Tornado DDT. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
What a kick out.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He gets him with a reversal.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on his neck. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Good night.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Shoulders down, isn't enough? He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Oh, wow. Randy Orton is getting an RKO. This one is over.
Look at this. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Orton looking, but he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, brutal. This is all but over.
What in
hellacious power slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Does Orton even know where he is?
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have in store? Stone Cold Stunner!
That's how you put it.
We got to cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
He knows he's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store?
Stunner. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Not so fast.
Ooh, reverse STO.
Looking for the finish. He's looking at it. Stone Cold Stunner!
To think,
And here's a cover. 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Man, this was great. Check him out here.
Here is your winner, Sergio, the bad guy.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, no matter what obstacles are put in front of me. I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated. Yeah, tell me about it.
The superstar known as Buzz. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Somebody's ego is going to be severely bruised after this submission match, guys. Nobody ever likes to utter the words, "I quit."
Harsh impact. Oh, what a slam.
Long distance drop.
Look at this.
Nailed it.
Oh, what impact. A long way down. Chad Gable not looking so good. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Harsh impact.
DDT! When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring step.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, what a slam!
Planted him.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! Byron, you brought up that...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
This is it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Ooh, what impact. He might have it. Going for broke. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, nasty impact.
Gable was a Minnesota State high school wrestling champion. From there, Chad competed in NCAA competition as a member of Northern Michigan University, and then followed his dream to the 2012 Olympic Summer Games. Chad spent almost his entire life competing in some form of wrestling.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Gable's looking to finish this.
And it's reversed. I need to point out that Chad Gable is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is widely known as a breeding ground for incredible athletes, especially amateur wrestlers and sports entertainment superstars.
Any way you look at it, Chad Gable's one of the most technically gifted physically strong and resilient superstars in this or any other era.
He's looking at it. Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, boy.
He broke out of it.
Oh, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
When this guy's on, look out.
Chad Gable's face took the brunt of that shot.
If you make one mistake against Chad Gable, he'll capitalize on it in the blink of an eye. And that will probably include a
Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch!
Nailed it.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Chad Gable.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. Gable represents a new era in the competition that's taking over WWE in both singles and tag teams. I can't wait to see what Chad Gable does. Going for it all here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He knows he's in trouble.
Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in.
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. That might be all she wrote for Chad Gable. I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries.
Beautiful technique.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Dropped from above.
Big trouble for Chad Gable. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
For some reason, I found myself reading one of those unreliable so-called sports entertainment news websites earlier today, and they were reporting that major injuries would prevent tonight's match from happening. I wonder how they feel about reporting that story now.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! He's going for it all. Following up on what you were saying earlier, Corey, injuries are something to keep an eye on here. To say that anybody is competing with major injuries in this match is just false.
Maybe we can just say those were alternative facts. That seems to be a thing nowadays.
Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch!
Oh boy, he is
nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can Gable pull through?
Ooh, what impact. Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
The bad guy, Valentine.
Once it was locked in, there was no question that this one was over.